Word. What's good with ya? Y'all enjoying the spring? How do I sound?
What's good?
You sound good. You're back. Yeah, this event just happened. This April Fool's event. What's good? Welcome back to Dragon Wisdom. It's Akil, the real deal with zeal and mass appeal fresh. Like, yeah, pop the seal. Let's see what's good with Mecha Shifty here. Enable event quest. Full birthday. Let's do it. What did she have to say? Then you can see the background too. Was Shifty. Wow. Wow. Let's just get straight to the event. Go to the outpost. April Fool's Day, a day which comes only once a year, during which deceptive pranks become tolerated and no one is held responsible for the damage they cause. For the same reason, it's also a day where you must be on high alert at all times. The moment you let your guard down, you'll undoubtedly be deceived by those looking to make a fool of you. I've therefore decided that my approach for the day is to remain calm. Namaste. No matter what tomfoolery I'm subjected to, I'll laugh it off like water on a duck's back. I'll make my mind a steel trap, maintain composure, and face any situation that arises with nothing but sheer poise. Hello, inferior human. Is this Commander Dragon's room? What in the hell is... No. I must remain calm. Perfectly calm. Ah, I know what's going on here. Someone must be inside this thing. If I yank off that head, I'm sure I'll see who's inside. Don't you dare touch my head, human, or else I will open fire. Fine. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think someone would put this much effort into April Fool's Day. Meaning, unclear. Alright, you got me. Just take off the costume, will you? What? What? Your little prank worked. Now just the robot get up. You want me to undress? The rumors are true. You really are into anyone and everyone. No, not me. I have standards as a commander. Root cause or issue identified. Commencing elimination. A laser sight zeroes in on me. Better take cover. A very sensitive part of my lower anatomy, to be specific. Oh, that's wrong. What the? Wait. Mate kudasai. I will turn you into mincemeat sausage. Correction. Sausages are composed of mincemeat, so the statement is redundant. I will turn you into mincemeat. This is to be a joke, right? I will give you time to bid this organ a final farewell. It'll take more than a bullet to destroy that part of me. Hubris will lead to your downfall. Oh, she's charging up. Shift, stop. Force quick, command confirmed. Stopping. Whew. You must have gotten a little scared there, Commander. More than a little, I nearly lost my family jewels. I'm sorry. I should have informed you beforehand. This right here is an all-purpose robot developed by the central government. Allow me to introduce you to Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty. Is this some type of joke? You can call her Messy for short. I don't think that'd be a good idea. This is an autonomous robot equipped with AI. It was subjected to a battery of performance tests, and it passed them all. There was, however, one minor defect that we discovered. So, they sent it to you, Commander, for help. You call this asking for help? More like an assassination. The defect in question isn't technical in nature. Only you can solve it, Commander. What exactly is this defect? I am a perfect silicone-based life form, and do not possess any defects whatsoever. Moreover, an inferior carbon-based life form could not possibly assist me. You should be happy with living off the metal table scraps that I tossed you, human. This thing has a real winning personality. So, can you help me, Commander? No, I can't because I have no idea what it is you want me to do. Oh, you know, it's like in the movies, where an unfeeling robot is shown what it means to be human, and eventually grows a heart. With an exclamation like that, this has to be part of April Fool's Day. Anyway, I'm leaving it in your hands. If Mecha Shifty starts causing problems, just yell out, "Shift, stop," and that will force it to stop whatever it's doing. Pretty neato command, huh? It's my name and stop put together. Anyone can come up with a better name than that. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to attend to, so I'll leave you to it. Wait, I'm busy too, you know. She dipped. Shifty dipped. She sure ran off quick. What should I do? As I ruminate, I stare blankly at Mecha Shifty. What are you looking at, inferior human? You looking to get blasted? If I'm gonna get through this, I'll need help. Why don't we talk to Kilo? I gotta bring in someone who can help me deal with this thing. Alright, Mecha Shifty. Why don't we head out? Kilo and Talos. I got some people I want to introduce you to. And then, who else would be good? I'm not feeling very sociable, but fine. I'll let you drag me along. Maiden? I have no defects, but pretending to be defective makes the higher ups happy. Uh-huh. Thanks. Who else would help her understand? Maybe Neon? Go to the toy store. Oh, I don't really mess with Belorda. Or Mika by association. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Just went down at the command center? Take me to the... There we go. Hello? Yeah, I was thinking about them too, the gamers. Oh, hey, Mr. Commander. Howdy, noob. Where Belorda and Mika? Beats me. They asked Exy at me to come over, but no one was there. Apparently, they've got a limited edition mouse for the game kit. Yeah, and they said they only had one left, so we came rushing over. I even tried running for the first time in ages. These two have clearly been hoodwinked. How cruel to toy with such innocent gamer hearts as these. Mr. Commander, what's that weird thing standing beside you? This inferior being... Oh, I messed it up. This inferior being not only has poor eyesight, but poor manners. Whoa, it can talk? Is it a robot? Do not refer to me by such simple terms as robot. I am Mecha Shifty. And don't you forget it. What's going on? I figured you two would be way more stoked at seeing a robot. Sure, but this particular model was a bit... Maybe for more like the Balsine R or Pexien models. What I find most intriguing is its power source. Where is it exactly? Why did you bring me here, Commander? You don't intend for me to actually become friends with these inferior beings, do you? Inferior? How rude. Anyway, I figured that someone who knows a lot about toys will know how best to handle Mecha Shifty. I am no toy. Rather, you all will bow before my overwhelming power and become my playthings. I've only just met this thing, but I can already tell it has quite the personality. So what exactly is it you're hoping to achieve, Mr. Commander? First, I'd like to speak a little nicer. I'd like it to speak a little nicer, first of all. Okay, just a moment. If I took the language circus a bit. Unhand me, inferior being, or I will open fire. Come again? Shift, stop. Force quick command confirmed. Stopping. Well, that certainly did the trick. Alright, let's take a look-see. I'll help. Since you wanted to be nicer when it speaks, let's start by making some adjustments to its tone. That's a good idea. This is making me nervous. Soon after. Well, what have you done to me? My language circuits are a complete disaster. Now it sounds like a mismatch of you two. Hurry up and restore my language circuits. Warning, warning, allergic reaction detected. How can a robot have an allergy? This is fun. Next time we should try mixing in novel speech patterns. After some sleuthing, I have deduced that all inferior beings must be eliminated. Would you two stop kidding around and do this properly? Initiating force reboot. Explosion will occur during reboot. Please step back to avoid blast radius. Leave the area immediately or suffer the consequences. What? Commencing. No countdown. Shift stop. Proceeding immediately to detonation. What the fuck? Hold on. My chicken just finished. I need to get it. Go to the police station? Right here. Hold on 1 second. Booty pop it. Boo beep boop boo. My chicken is ready. After the incident at the toy store, Eli and Exia made a sweet retreat. Meanwhile, Mecha Shifty and I aren't so lucky. Got arrested and find ourselves locked in the detention center. Let me get this straight. In the process of trying to teach this robot, who's called Mecha Shifty, about human emotions, the speech circuits were messed up. This caused Mecha Shifty to reboot, which itself resulted in an explosion. I know it sounds made up, but it's true. Sigh. Considering all the crazy things that have happened here, it's not all that outlandish. Fortunately, the toy store didn't sustain any major damage. It could have been worse. The entire outpost could have been endangered. Please be more careful next time. Oopsies. I'm sorry. I'll be more cautious. What? You're always working so hard, officer. That may be the first time anyone's ever called me officer. It's only natural to show respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. What's gotten into you? Stop pretending to act that way and act like you normally do. In this world, one must always defer to authority. You're really getting on my nerves. May I ask a question, oh respected officer? Certainly, go ahead. Why are these two locked up in the detention center with us? That's a good question. Miranda? Why is Miranda? I don't even have the energy to explain. Think of it as an April Fool's Day tradition. I get why Drake is here, but why Miranda? I told a lie. I said that Polly had gotten taller. What? Not even the most dastardly villain would utter such a heinous falsehood. I'm sorry. I'll never tell such an incredulous, absurd, and baseless lie again. Show some proper respect to the officer, both of you. But I'm a police officer too. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my rudeness. Allow me to get on my knees and give an apology of the utmost sincerity. But you don't have knees. And now I understand why I'm inferior beings walk on two legs. And so you can genuflect an apology. The reason superior beings such as myself do not walk on two legs is because the act of kneeling is simply not part of our DNA. What are you blabbering about? Polly, we got a problem. The Toy Story was burned to the ground. There's nothing left. You're talking to the towel again. Oh, I swear this towel looks more like you each passing day. Or your eyes are getting worse. Gotta eat some of this chicken while it's hot, y'all. What do you mean a two-story burned down? It was fine when I saw it. What? No, it was completely incinerated. Quincy can't see shit. I saw it myself. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you? No, I saw it up close and even touched it. Alright, let's check it out right away. April Fools. Haha. You completely fell for it, Polly. You're right. By the way, Gray, could you come here for a moment? Sure, what's wrong? Walk forward a little bit. Yes, straight ahead, just like that. Do you see that chair? I only see a dog the size of a chair. Well, it's a chair, so sit down. Okay. Oh, what was that sound? What's the sound of the jail cell closing? Just lock me in the cell? Lying is a serious crime. But isn't this going a bit far? I've already had it up there with this April Fool's Day nonsense. I don't need my own officers messing with me on top of it. What if you sit there and think about what you've done? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I won't ever lie again. You're not tall, Polly. You're short. Really, you're really, really short. Fine. Since nothing's bad happened to the toy store, I'll let you two off with a warning. You can come out now. Thanks, Polly. It's always been a pleasure. Not you. I mean the commander of Mecha Shifty. What? But the cell of the shopping mall is about to end. You see that, Mecha Shifty? You do something bad, you get punished. That's why you need to be an upsetting citizen. I will engrave these words in my heart, O merciful officer. O merciful officer. Or my engine, rather. In fact, hold on. I will engrave these words onto my heart, O merciful officer. Or my engine, rather. In fact, I should probably use a laser engraver. Thanks, Polly. We'll get out of here. Commander, be careful today. I will. Peace. Thank you.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Okay. So much has happened in that short time. Mecha Shifty. And I decided to head to the maid cafe to soothe both my mind and my hunger. I have the omu rice. Please. Yes, master. And you, master, is there anything you would like to order? I can order whatever I want. Yes, of course. But are you, what I mean is, are you aware of the type of establishment this is? Of course I know. All the information about the outpost is stored digitally in my brain. This place sells cheap food at exorbitant prices and gets away with it because they've got hot female servers dressed up in maid outfits. What did you say? I don't see the appeal myself, but since I'm meant to learn more about human emotions, I'll play along. I'm sorry, but I must respond to the accusation you just made. There's more to the maid cafe than servers dressed in maid outfits. It's a place where the customers and staff respect each other and have a therapeutic experience through this mutual hospitality. I cannot tolerate someone so crudely dismissing such a precious place. Pretty sure does take being a maid seriously. Does the fact that she belongs to Triangle, which itself is part of the central government, even matter to her anymore? At any rate, if you are to frequent our establishment, I would kindly ask you to conduct yourself in a civilized fashion. Understood. I will act appropriately as the surroundings dictate. Thank you. Now then, what would you like to order? A glass of your finest gasoline, and quickly. You want on gasoline? Actually, more importantly, where are your manners? Don't worry about that. Just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. I just can't with you. Mecha Shifty. What? Apologize right now. Once you've done that, we're leaving. What? I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You're free to have your own opinion about this place, but doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means you don't blurt out whatever comes to mind. You're suppressing my freedom of expression? Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. It doesn't matter what your personal opinions are, you shouldn't insult people. Regardless of how you feel or even if you're in fact correct, you still need to be careful with your words. Damn, that's what being respectful is. Commander, I mean master. Okay, I was rude. As an apology, I'll perform a display of self-destruction. Please don't. Wait. And you don't need to leave. Like I said before, this is meant to be a therapeutic space. You didn't know and you apologize, so it's fine. I don't like how you were pretending to be the bigger person in front of someone you like, but that's forgiving me. But thanks for forgiving me. Oh, it's like a thought. Maybe I should have you leave. Here's your order. Thanks, Coco. Are Aiden and Soda off today? Yeah, as an April Fool's prank, I told them the cafe was closed. Aiden and Soda deserve a good rest. What about Privity? She came to hang out, but then ended up helping us out. I just came to lend a hand is all. It's not because I actually like being a maid or anything. That's very nice of you to say, Privity. It's not because I thought you couldn't handle it on your own or anything. Anyway, dig in before it's too cold. Thank you, Coco. And for you. Coco places a plate of honey rice in front of Mecha Shifty. What is this? This is something complimentary that we, the professional maids, prepare for you. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. I bring you some cutlery. It's fine. My hands can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch it into a fork and spoon. The guns that were attached to the end of Mecha Shifty's arms retreat into sleeves and are promptly replaced by a fork and spoon. What bizarre functions? I can swap out over 300 different parts. Amazing. You would make a fine maid. Please, no, anything but that, Coco. Huh? Hurry and eat it before it gets cold. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. They asked her if she liked it. And she's about to explode. Took one bite of the omni rice. Warning. Warning. Foreign object detected in engine space. Foreign object detected in engine space. Entering sleep mode until foreign object is broken down. I gave her the itis. Boom. Mecha Shifty collapses. His head slams onto the table and lies motionless. Omni rice was so delicious it fainted. Sure, let's go with that. Privy looks at me pleadingly. I should probably play along. Yeah, you're right. Also, Mecha Shifty has been working nonstop for a few days, so it's a bit tired. If you'll excuse us. No problem. Professional maid. Using my mouse with my left hand. Doesn't get upset by something as minor as this. I start to leave the cafe, pushing the motionless Mecha Shifty in front of me. Something which I'm only able to manage due to the treads. As I reach the door, Coco, you lied to me. Coco, huh? You said the cafe was closed today. I knew something wasn't right. I decided to come and check it out myself. You tricked us. They already know that Coco lied to them because Coco wanted them to have the day off. We understand, but you can't do this job by yourself, Coco. This isn't a job for one person. But I'm the team leader. I got this. Stop it now. We work together and we rest together. Yeah, that's why we can't have half of us resting while the half of us slaving away. Shit. You're not mad at me for lying? It's okay because your heart was in the right place. I want to thank you as well, Privity. Oh, sure. No problem. Not wanting to ruin the amiable atmosphere. I try to dip like chips. This proves to be somewhat difficult due to Mecha Shifty weighing a ton. Oh, you see that? Is that like Shifty flying around? What the hell? Holy crap. She's running haywire. She came out of the waterfall? The hotel? Love Hotel? Huh? Where are we? A Love Hotel. I don't know whether I should take you to the repair center or the hospital, so I brought you here while I try to work it out. I see, you didn't hesitate to bring someone you barely know to a hotel. How many women have you seduced by doing this? Enough. Damn. She said, wow. Wow, you're raring to go, aren't you? Okay, fine, at least let me wash up first. Would you please stop rambling? Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. So you're a food processor? What are we doing next? Since we're in a hotel room, I can certainly think of one thing we could do. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Not being such a bird. Who even says that anymore? I suppose that if the aim is better to understand human emotions, it'd be hard to beat a good long workout. But for a sublime silicon-based life form like me to describe myself, to debase myself. Run that back. But for a sublime silicon-based life form like me to debase myself with a lowly carbon-based life form, it's hard to envision. Then again, maybe I could try it once for fun. So how about it? Are we gonna have a little bow chicka wow wow? Can you find some other expression for that? The beast with two backs. What? You really have a few screws loose. Gym rat? Coach? Coach? What are you all doing here? I haven't seen you on forever. I heard that the hotel gym was open for free for April Fool's Day, so I came to check it out. But it turned out to only be full of construction materials that needed cleaning. The message was clear. This hotel actually doesn't have a gym. At any rate, we figured that since we were there anyway, you might as well clean up everything. We worked up quite a sweat, so we went to use the shower. So, Romani, Bay, and Clay simultaneously shift their gaze towards Mecha Shifty. There must be someone inside that costume, right? It's a really well-made costume, too. What are you doing here anyway, Coach? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some rest. I ended up passing out, and when I came to, here I was. He says, I can't take a shower. Gym rat, I knew your taste was wide-ranging, but I had no idea how far it went. No, you got me messed up. Why are you not allowing her to wash up? Wait, I think I've heard of some people who are into that. I don't even know where to start. Who's really inside that outfit? Yeah, I wonder who go to such lengths to disguise themselves. Is this some top secret that we shouldn't know about? It's not actually a robot, is it? I am 100% robot. I don't believe it. What do I care if an inferior being doesn't believe me? Did you just call me inferior? That's right. It's obvious that I am a superior. It's obvious that I am a superior being in every way. You could never hope to beat me in anything. Beauty, I wins hands down. Physical components, another win for me. Combat ability, victory is mine. Haha. Is that a sufficient illustration of the difference between our species, human? This bucket of bolts is starting to piss me off. You and me both. Well, you can't exercise for one. I don't need to. Exercise is an act to improve physical capabilities. I don't need to. Exercising is an act to improve physical abilities for those who lack it. As I already as I am already equipped with perfect physical abilities, I have no need for exercise. Bay lifts her leg over her head. Can you do this? Rumani claps her hands together behind her back. How about this? Let's see. Maybe I'll. Clay leaps into the air. Although she doesn't get much verticality, it's obvious that there is incredible power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to an inherent difference in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair, and I refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You keep going about how perfect you are, so I thought at the very least you would do the splits or something. Yeah, your shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Roasting her ass. Still, this was fun. Roasting her ass. Commander, take me somewhere to a wide and open space. Are you feeling self-conscious? If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Okay, let's go. All right, we're peacing out. Okay, have a good time. We'll be toasting to our victory. Got him. Mic check. See, I thought my mic was on. Good thing I stopped. Did you see her animation? Did you see how she was animated when she flew off and how her boobs shot out and came back in? I wasn't expecting that. I know she had jetpack powers. As something which firmly believes in its absolute superiority above other things, other beings, the bitter taste of the defeat is probably something it cannot easily reconcile with. As I sit back and watch Mecha Shifty holler and screech endlessly, I realize something. There's no need to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions. Mecha Shifty already has them. They have a heart, albeit one steeped in excuse me. They have a heart, albeit one steeped in a superiority complex and utterly devoid of decency. After howling for a little while longer, Mecha Shifty finally calms down and approaches me. Human, I have suffered a grave insult, and for that there will be no forgiveness. I will bring death to all inferior beings. And how did you reach this conclusion? And how did you reach this conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such humiliation. Unless I eradicate the source of my distress, it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Honestly, Mecha Shifty would probably lose out to a Nikke in about 5 seconds flat. Regardless, such a confrontation wouldn't be beneficial to anyone, so I should try to discourage it. But listen carefully. Listen carefully, Mecha Shifty. It's as you said, Nikkes and humans are weak. We are an inferior species. That's why we need someone superior like you to protect us. And why should I do that? So that you can earn our genuine respect from the bottom of our hearts. Respect. Your achievements will be remembered for generations. They will. A superior being like yourself could even become the ruler of this planet. I could? So calm down, suppress your anger, and protect us. Very well. As a superior being, it is my duty to protect those who are inferior. And we thank you for that, Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty is painfully human, alright? A heart dripping with arrogance and twisted morality. The desire you have to protect others is a feeling only humans can have. You already possess a human heart. My teaching here is finished. I'm beyond over this. Understood. Let's wrap this up. Before we go back, would it be okay to stop by one last place? I'm really not in the mood, but let's humor her. Let's go to the train station. Why did you want to come to the train station? I have something I want to show you. Huh? You two are here awfully early. Why are you here, Shifty? Mecha Shifty said it's something important to tell me. I still had 2 hours left before my shift ended, but it wasn't busy, so this works out nicely. Why did you call me here, Mecha Shifty? I have something to show both of you. Mecha Shifty moves forward. As it manipulates a section of the train station's wall, the wall opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. Huh? Is this some kind of secret facility? What's this doing at the train station? Follow me. We follow Mecha Shifty down the stairs. How did she go down I guess she couldn't on treads. After descending for some time, we arrive at a massive hangar housing an enormous Mecha Shifty head. What is this? Whoa, it's huge. It's a colossal robot modeled after me. This is Mecha Shifty. I call it Mega Shit. For short. Yeah, I don't think that name's gonna work. It's impressive. But what is something like this doing underneath the train station? Until recently, I had determined that the inferior beings were of no benefit to this world. The fact that they are lesser is written in their names, for God's sake. For goodness sake. This thing is really getting on my nerves. You're telling me. The development of Mecha Shifty has been done in secret. Its intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. I can't say I expected you to go to such extreme lengths. But while traveling to different places with you, I realized something. Being treated like a toy and being toyed with at the toy store, being unfairly detained at the police station, being poisoned at the maid cafe, suffering humiliating defeat at the hotel. Actually, thinking back on all that is getting me fired up again. Maybe I should exterminate them all. A superior being must guide the inferior ones, remember? You're right. As a superior being, the onus is on me to show mercy. Watching these weak, pitiful creatures struggle for survival was amusing, I must say. Okay, now I'm really starting to get mad. Welcome to my world. I therefore have decided to abandon my original plan of extermination. That also means there is no need to continue development of Mecha Shifty. However, I still wanted to show this to you both. Now you know that if any of you step out of line, you'll be annihilated. Thanks. We'll be sure to keep ourselves in check. Alright, we can go back up now. Mecha Shifty gazes at Mecha Shifty. While his expression is somewhat inscrutable, I think I can... Actually, no, I can't. There really is no expression on his face whatsoever. Farewell, Mecha Shifty. Farewell, Mecha Shifty. Along with all those unpleasant memories. Damn. Well, there may have been a few hiccups here and there, but I'm certain that you've grown a heart, Mecha Shifty. Thank you. Now we can move on to the combat test. Come again? Mecha Shifty's original purpose was to serve as a next-generation weapon meant to replace Nikke's. Did you see the arms? They have 2 built-in guns. I thought they were hair dryers. This human could use some eyeglasses. But can this thing really fight? Huh, what a foolish question. You're probably wondering why Mecha Shifty looks like me. That's because I was the main inspiration during its construction. No shit. And why do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fighter and a crack shot. Of course, my performance is limited to simulations on April Fool's Day events, but seems Shifty is still under the impression all the fighting she did was part of a simulation. What a terrifying humanoid weapon. Anyway, now I must prove its combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things. Let's head up. Huh? To the surface? Where else? Let's go to the surface. Are we gonna see Mecha Shifty in battle? Enlightenment.
Proceeding to target. Is that place a little more
My gamer instincts are like, find the lost relics. I already did.
found the target?
Commander, before you move, let me explain something. The quick battle feature is only available in specific chapters when my power is higher than standard power. Your power is higher than the recommended? Got you. Okay. Oh, okay.
Figured.
We get to play as Shifty. Excellent. There's a whole bunch of raptors here. Alright, let me give you a demonstration first. Watch carefully and follow along, got it? Are you telling me to take notes from an inferior being? This will be painful to watch, but I'll try to endure it. I appreciate that. Alright, here I go. Let's go, Shifty. Her burst animation reminds me of that meme. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Light 'em up, light 'em up. It's hard to yell with the barrels in your mouth. We're not taking too much damage, right? You can see it in the background. Nice. Get him out of here. Still Shifty going crazy in the back.
One commander. Who is
41 gems, April 1st. Take us over here. Tetra Squad we got right now.
Time to flip the coin.
Oh, Shifty and Mecha Shifty now. Can I look at their abilities?
Let's go
Oh,
make ourselves
we'll pause the menu and look. Did you see that? That's what you need to do. I never thought I would use the word to refer to. I never thought I would use this word to refer to an inferior being, but impressive. Impressive. Your combat abilities far eclipse the standard of your ilk. Let's try this together this time. Let's try this together. Let's try together this time. All you've got to do is shoot at the raptors ahead of you. Don't be scared. If you run out of bullets, then reload. If there's an incoming attack, take cover. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, right? Easier said than done. Noted. Noted. Good, then let's start. Time to take out the trash. Word. Let's go make a shifty. Hold on. I want to see something. Smooth operator, unlimited animation. Unlimited ammunition. Increase burst gauge filling speed by 400%. The origin of April Fool's Day. That's for skill 1. Panic bomb. Spicy stir fried rice cake. Wait. 1, add 2 cups of water, put in rice cakes, and then turn the burner on to max heat to boil the water. Step 2, when the water starts boiling, add seasoning and stir well, continue to boil. Step 3, when there is not too much broth left in the wok, add scallions, sesame seeds, and any additional seeds that you like. Voila. Alright, what's sort of skill 3? State of emergency. I'll write a limerick containing all 3 words in April Fool's Day. April was a fool who, one day, forget it, I'm not good at this. Maybe I'll give it another shot next year. I liked it though. April was a fool. What does Mecha Shift these abilities? Oh, she actually has them. Okay. Decrease damage taken by 100%. She's invincible. Shifty up. Super Alloy ZZZ. Planet Destroyer. Oh, maintain burst mode. Okay, let's go. Just letting them loose, yo. Let's get our burst going. And she can't take any damage, right? Oh, I hit the wrong burst animation. Oh, we can hit shifties too. Oh. Oh, you're charging it up. Kamehameha? Oh, damn. Yo. I wasn't expecting that. No, that was impressive. No cap.
misfortune has found us. Do you really want me to fight? Are you sure? Oh gosh.
Destruction mode. Activate. Let's go. Word. Her animation is very. Oh my goodness. It still hits the second time watching. That explosion is the best explosion I've seen in this game.
Time to flip the coin.
Oh. I want to say it's called Sentai, right? Super Sentai.
Allow me to demonstrate the power of the superior race.
Show us. Oh, that's our targeting counter already. Cut loose. Let's go, Mecha Shifty. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Charging, 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 charging. There we go.
We won, Commander! We did it!
Damn.
I'll set off with my right foot first.
Is this one of those encounters
Who said
everyone
that?
is talking about? Let's go make ourselves
Rouge. Rouge. That'd be Rouge. Yeah, I feel the same way. Did you see that, inferior beings? What the? You're so strong. Incredible. Does the central government hide monsters inside their robots? I've never seen grenades fire so rapidly. That is a weapon called Death Arm. You even shot something from your mouth. Yes, that is the Planet Destroyer. A bit grand, but actually kind of appropriate. I've assessed the combat capabilities of the ultra inferior species. From now on, I will fight on my own. Are you saying... Are you sure? It might be a good idea to have backup. Haha, oh Shifty. You won't be of any help in the slightest. Facts. Just sit back, watch me fight, and tremble in awe. Now, off I go. I mean, Shifty isn't bad, but Mecha Shifty is definitely a more powerful character. It's like I said, Commander. It's like it said, Commander. We're not of any use. Let's get some popcorn and enjoy the show. I mean, facts. Mecha Shifty is going crazy.
Power of the superior race.
Do it. Does she have the Mega Man style things on her back, by the way? I didn't miss that detail. Yeah. Oh, yep. Target locked. Oh, just wait on it, bro. Fully charged. GG. She dropped a nuclear bomb on them, bro.
I, Mecha Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
Always.
Time to flip the coin.
We got this.
I'll show you the way.
Encounter.
Encounter. Oh, okay. Trying to hit us? It doesn't matter. Can we bring the target and counter out before I burst? Might as well burst now. Mecha Shifty. Yeah.
Not that one. Just like this. That tickles.
It's just a. Oh. That was one time you actually got to see it in its entirety.
Not that one. Just like
I forgot what I was about to say.
confirmed. Confirmed.
All right, let's get him. It's a wrap.
That one. Just like this. Inferior.
She doesn't take any damage, so she gets hit. She's like, not a problem.
Always achieve absolute victory.
Facts. I just said ultra inferior species. GG, easy. Far too easy. How can humanity have struggled going up against such pathetic creatures? Now I understand just how pitiable humans are. I grow weary of all this fighting. In fact, I'm bored to death. What's good, Devlin Rose? I'm still playing this, obviously, so after I'm done with this event. Shifty, can we talk a moment? Yo, Shifty, can we talk a moment? What in the world is that thing? Why is it so strong? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I didn't think it would be so absurdly overpowered either. But isn't that a good thing? After all, it's on our side. That's true, but to be honest, I thought it wouldn't be terribly adept in combat scenarios, especially since it's looked like it's cobbled together out of random parts. That's what I thought too, but it's legit. I always thought it was joking when it went around wiping us out and all that, but it literally could. It's dropping nuclear weapons. How dare you whisper amongst each other in front of a superior being? Where are your manners? Oh, magnificently done, Mecha Shifty. You truly are the superior species. So you, so your surrender to the fact that my power is superior. Given how strong I am, it's understandable for you to feel that way. Whew, that was quite the workout. I'm parched. I could go for a nice tall glass of premium gasoline. Let's head to the commander's room. I don't really have any gasoline over there. What was that? Do I need to demonstrate? What was that? Do I need to demonstrate the power of my deft arm once more? I'll try to see what I can do. Very good. Let's go. Okay, should be wrapping up soon, huh? Back to the commander's room. Shifty. Shifty. One glass of premium gasoline. Oh, right. Here you are. This is kerosene. Try again. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell the difference between gasoline and kerosene. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. Damn. I'm sorry. Human. Spray me with some WWD 440. Thoroughly. Don't miss any crevices. Very well. Psst. Arg. That went in my eye. You told me to be thorough. That trigger finger is getting itchier by the minute. Sorry. I'll be more careful. Shifty. Next time, prepare a gasoline scented diffuser. I only use thermal grease as toothpaste, human, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my deft arm? I'm sorry. Now this is how the world should be. A place where the strong take what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. I'm starting to get really wild up. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. She could literally nuke us all. Pipe down, you two. I'm listening to a continuous loop of 4-cylinder engine revving. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Now this is the life. Beep. I'm getting a call from the central government. Sigh. Very well. Just keep it down. I will. This is Shifty. Sorry? Really? Yes. Yeah. Understood. I'll relay the message. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. Well, what I'm about to tell you both may seem like a lie, but it's all too real. I need you to listen carefully. Stop being such an inferior being and making a fuss. Mecha Shifty is leading an army, and they're marching towards the Ark. What? Mecha Shifty, did you construct anything else besides Mecha Shifty? Yes, I produce small, medium, and large variations of myself, where secretly in an abandoned factory on the surface. Why? To ensure that inferior species are exterminated. Is it really as bad as it sounds? Yes, we've got a massive army of Mecha Shifties on the surface, being led by Mecha Shifty, and heading straight towards the Ark. Maybe they came in peace. You never know. We received a message from Mecha Shifty. It reads, I hereby declare war on all inferior species with an intention of complete annihilation. The great mother Mecha Shifty has imbued me with a single purpose. It is the sole reason for my existence. There is no room for negotiation. Submit quietly to your extinction, you wretched human inferior beings. That's some stellar parenting there, Mecha Shifty. Fortunately, only a few high-ranking officers know about this. We need to take care of this before it gets out of hand, or else Mecha Shifty is headed straight for the scrap heap. The Ark will come out in full force, including all public security forces, to capture and dispose of it. Mecha Shifty, launching. I will sacrifice myself to ensure peace. I will see to it that the evil robot's army invasion is stopped. I appreciate that your stance is clear. Me too. I'm the one who provided the data which created Mecha Shifty. It's also my responsibility to resolve this situation. Oh, a comrade to join me in this great battle. What is this about to look like?
make ourselves some luck.
Are we actually gonna see Mecha Shifties? Did they make new models for this?
Either way.
We're the final line of defense. If we fail to hold the line, the Ark's elite forces will be deployed, and the situation will spiral beyond our control. I will hold them back no matter what it takes. I wish today was an April Fool's Day prank. You and me both. Plumes of dust rise up in the distance. The ground itself seems to tremble. They're coming. Let's get ready. Yeah, I want to see. Oh. Oh, it's tower defense? I'll make the first move. I don't see Mega Shifty anywhere. Bosses always show up later. Enemy units approaching. Good. Let's engage. Encounter. The invasion of raging Mecha Shifty. The invasion of raging shifties have begun. Set up towers to stop raging shifties. Everyone already knows this, so I can't be bothered to write tutorial. Set up towers and defend. Tap the tower slot to select where to place the tower. Tap the tower button to choose the tower you want. Tapping in to confirm. About Shifty. Let me make an acrostic poem with Shifty. Let me hold that thumbnail bait, baby. Let me make an acrostic poem with Shifty. Shifty travels to France. Shifty travels to France. Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I get it. We'll take that whole thing. Okay, let's get it. We gotta stop them from coming here. Oh, Mecha Shifty already set. Let's get. I like the ice ones. What type of towers are these? Pulse gun, penetrate the armor, machine gun. Let's do a pulse gun up here. Machine gun right here. I got 60 gold. We might just save the gold. Oh, we can't buy anything else anyway. Let us begin. Let's go 2 times speed. So far, oh, they got past. Upgrade it. Oh, I should have upgraded one of my hero. That's cool. They got voice lines. Oh, they're bigger, obviously. What does Shifty say?
Me? Are you calling me?
She was shocked.
Me?
That's a great Shifty.
Are you calling me? Thanks for all the support.
They're hiding in the water? I knew training them to launch from the swimming pool would pay off. But if they go underwater, won't they break down? No, their waterproofing is flawless because I'm the one who made them. I wouldn't be so boastful. Those creations of yours are attacking the art. Be careful. Mega Shifty is strong. Naturally, because I created it. I told you to stop bragging. Damn. I was not expecting that. We're being attacked on both fronts.
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot.
She didn't actually come through though. Let's show you which units are coming next. I'm about to upload
The hands, human.
Mecha Shifty back here.
Break confirmed. The day in which I become a
I have the burst skills ready already. Whoa.
Granite Destronata. Shifty.
Put one here. One of these here.
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel.
Go crazy. This is the boss. What up?
Me?
Yep, you.
Watch the hands, how to not miss. There are no superior entities left.
We need some over here, don't we? Upgrade that one time?
Granite destroyer, ready.
Nice.
Watch the
Upgrade Mecha Shifty?
production. Me?
Give me 360 more coins. So far, so good. Nah, cancel that for now. Okay, upgrade Mecha Shift or regular Shifty.
Watch the hands, human. That is becoming stronger. Is me? Are you calling me? Granite destroyer, ready. Mecha Shifty.
Oh, they break down into smaller. They must be carrying smaller Shifties inside of their bots. Oh, she keeps on spawning them.
Watch the hands, human. Me? Are you calling me? Wow. So these are the kinds of supplies that Nikke's get? Thanks for all the support. Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Me? Are you calling me? Granite destroyer. Shifty.
Oh, we need to build some more turrets down here. There we go.
Me? Are you wow? Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel.
We need to take care of Mecha Shifty back here. It's not going down. It's too big. That's because I'm the one who made it. Is there any weak point? A weak point. It's a bit ticklish around the ears and the nape of the neck. That's not what I meant. I mean somewhere that is susceptible to damage. Oh, no. Because I made it. Mecha Shifty, don't you have any self-destruct capabilities? Why don't you use it? Oh yeah, shift stop. Any world without me is a world bereft of meaning. Ah, it's approaching. What are we gonna do? Who's that? Yo, who just showed up? It's on some Power Ranger shit. Huh? Or those brightly colored units, some Super Sentai. My allies, Mecha Shifty Rangers. You didn't mention anything about them. Sure I did. You did? I wasn't going to, but I was going to, but didn't have enough time to mention it. So in other words, you didn't mention it. Quiet, Mecha Shifty Rangers. We have come here to prove we are the superior species. Watch carefully inferior beings and gaze upon the ultimate race. Mecha Shifty. Whatever happens, happens.
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. Destroyer Mecha Shifty.
Oh, they destroyed. Oh, she healed. She just instantly healed up. She just flew off. Did you take it down? A resurrection spell is being cast. What? God, it resurrected. It appears I have no choice. I was planning on saving this for my final battle against the inferior species, but Mecha Shifty Rangers, unleash the ultimate weapon. Energy charging initiated. Oh. Galaxy Destroyer, fire. Become light. Amazing. To uphold peace in the Ark, and for my own well-being, I, Mecha Shifty, will always fight. So you were originally planning to use this on us? Hey, they brought back the tower defense. That was ridiculous. Phew. All clear, we finally took them all down. If it weren't for the Mecha Shifty Rangers, we would have been in real hot water. Now we won't be held accountable for any of this. What's wrong? I was thinking about how Mega Shifty was able to come up to the surface. That's right, you were making Mega Shifty underneath the train station. Who let her loose? I have an idea. Will the two of you come with me? Who let her loose? Crow? This event's not over yet. Go to the train station. We descend to the underground hangar below the train station. There we find Mega Shifty's head. It's in the exact same position as it was before. It's just as I suspected. The real body remained here the entire time and remotely controlled the factory on the surface to produce units. That's incredible technology. Mecha Shifty, I know you can hear me. There is something I must tell you. Our goal was to drive out the inferior species and create a world meant for us superior beings. But after spending a short time with them, my thoughts have changed. With the inferior species, the long arm of the law is not to be messed with. Also, if we eliminated all the inferior beings, there will be no one to serve us. So the plan to exterminate the inferior species is cancelled. Please stay put until we find a new path. Mecha Shifty's eyes begin to glow a sinister red. I know your entire reason for being has ceased to exist, but there will be other brilliant paths for us in the future. Stop arguing and listen. I said listen. That's it. Mecha Shifty uses her Death Arm to smash Mecha Shifty into pieces? You talk too much. I thought you were trying to reason with it. I was, but it refused to listen. I don't know who made such a recal... I don't know who made such a recalcitrant hunk of junk. Recalcitrant. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Recalcitrant. Having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority or discipline.
Recalcitrant.
Recalcitrant. I was, but it refused to listen. I don't know who made such a recalcitrant hunk of junk. You did. Anyway, I think that resolves everything. It would seem that way, yes. You and I can head back to the central government, Mecha Shifty. Thank you for all the help, Commander. I got you. Can you please leave me alone now? I'll see you next April Fool's Day. I'll see you next April Fool's Day. Could we not? There's that trigger finger of mine getting itchy again. On second thought, I'd love to see each other on next April Fool's Day. Much better. Until then, stay safe. They didn't bring back Suen. Word. Now we go to the command center. This long, exhausting day is finally over. I should go take a shower and hit the sack. Hit the sack? Hit the hay? When I enter the commander's room, I can hear the sound of water. Oh, this always happens. Of water flowing from the shower. Who's in the shower? Who is going to be in the shower? Take your guesses now. Who's in the shower? Whoever's in there. It's Mustang. Run away. Whatever comes out of that bathroom is going to be nothing but bad news. I should just turn around and run. Mecha, shh. Get out of my room right now. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you said you were going back. I found an unidentified strand of curly hair on the floor of the shower. Should I give it to you? What? Would you please just leave? I'm begging you. On the way back, I discovered that Shifty was injured. I decided to stop by while I was treating her. Shifty got hurt? Could have been from the battle? In a way, yes. She sprained her ankle while coming down from the tower after the fight. So in other words, not during the battle. I gave her some pain relief medication, and we'll rest here for a bit before leaving. I head further inside my room. Whoa! And see that Shifty is laying down on the bed. I'm sorry, I just need to rest a while. Did you sprain it badly? She's crying from a sprained ankle? No, I should be able to go in 10 minutes or so. Apparently Shifty is made of tough stuff. You just don't just stand there, human. Huh? This is the perfect opportunity to give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of muscle relaxation. Oh, so they're serving feet? Do it now. Why don't you just go home? Shifty, human says he'll give you a massage. Is that okay? Huh? No, I don't want to impose. He says massages are his specialty. Oh, well, if it's not too much trouble, sure. Wow, look at this artwork. What is going on? I massaged Shifty's feet. It's slightly swollen, which tells me she did in fact hurt herself. Ow, that hurts a bit, Commander. I lessen the pressure. Now it tickles. I press a little harder. Ow, now it hurts again. Less pressure again. I told you that tickles. Quite a finicky customer. How does it feel? How does it feel? I think it feels a little better. He's really good at massages. He's definitely a pro. There's no telling how much bare skin he's touched in the past. How are you feeling, human? Feeling a bit tumescent, perhaps? Hold on, what does tumescent mean? Swollen or becoming swollen and as a response to sexual arousal? I've never heard that. Tumescent? Wow. I learned 2 new words today, recalcitrant and tumescent. I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. I can't believe in my life I've never heard that word before. You should be grateful that you get to experience something like this, human. Right, thanks. After the massage, Mecha Shifty carries Shifty on its back and wheels off. Finally, now I can rest. Commander, Master. What? Where have you been all day? Don't you realize it's April Fool's Day? You should have stayed inside. We prepared something special for you. It took us a long time to set up. Yes, a special event. We worked really hard on it. And you weren't even there. Yeah, we were really disappointed. You were all clearly planning on pranking me. No, we weren't. But for real, where were you all day? Yo, I was fucking saving the world from a robot. Other people reported seeing you around the outpost, but what I'm about to tell you is shocking, but Mecha Shifty. I regale Rappy, Anise, and Neon with the entire story. Shifty and I wander together with a robot that looks like her called Mecha Shifty. I attempt... Okay, it's not just me reading it wrong. Sometimes the grammar is wrong. No, maybe this is right. Maybe there should be a comma. Attempting to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions, and it eventually growing a heart. I attempted to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions, and it eventually grew a heart. The massive battle with the super weapon Mecha Shifty, along with the army of Mecha Shifties, big and small, intending to wipe out all of humanity. What type of Nikkes are they if they didn't know about the threat to all of humanity? And finally, Shifty and the Mecha Shifty Rangers managing to stop the invasion. She's not gonna believe any of it, huh? Quite a touching story. I wouldn't go around spinning the yarn at just anyone, Commander. We know you so we can laugh it off, but others might look at you strangely. The plot isn't too bad, but it definitely needs some more polishing. Even though I experienced it firsthand, this entire day has felt like one giant lie. April Fools. A shout out to Shift Up for releasing it before April Fools for the content creators like me to record it and get it out. We've completed all missions. Event quest mission. What do we get? Her burst animation? Put this on the lobby. Cool. Shout out Mecha Shifty.
Far superior to human shifty.
Let me get that clean one time.
No lady can go without the BD 440. It must always be on hand. My chest is equipped with highly explosive warheads. I am Mecha Shifty, far superior to human shifty. Will you kindly massage my legs, inferior human? Be careful not to get...
It's my turn! Will thou come view the flower?
Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty. Mecha
Will thou come view?
Mecha Shifty.
Will thou come view the flowers?
Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty.
All right, Divine Rose Gaming. We're getting ready to play some Smite with you. Oh, you're already on? Okay. Word. What? Oh, I forget. It's April Fool's Day. They have this special. I should get some of this recorded too. I forgot about that. Everybody's all chibi now in battle.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Soundtrack is popping.
Have a taste of adventure.
I'll snatch it in the blink of an eye. I'll take that. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Let's run these missions and we're signing off. All right, get me out of here. Shout out to Mecha Shifty.